Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jimara, and today we're going to try to figure out what in the world is 60 parsecs. I had this game on mobile, and I was playing it for a while, and the publisher was kind enough to provide me with a key, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. I think the best way to go about this is to actually try to play a game and kind of go through the motions, because it's hard to describe this game. It's a really fun one, however. If you've played 60 Seconds to Live, I think 60 Seconds, I think is the game, not to live, you will be familiar. It's pretty much the same thing, but it takes place in space instead of a nuclear destruction on Earth. You have to escape your space pod and land on a planet or meet some dogs or whatever and try to beat the game, try to survive. Yesterday, I was able to finally survive for 82 or 83 nights, I believe. And I actually beat the game, so that was fun. That was the first time I ever did it, which was cool. This is the main screen that you see here. Now, the game does not support ultra-wide resolution, as you might be able to see. That is pretty much okay. I'm not mad about it. This is the settings menu. The resolution changes by clicking it, and it goes increasing in value. You can't go back, so once you hit your maximum resolution, which is this one, 2560 by 1600, you will go back to, I believe, is 480p, and the game looks blocky as hell. I would have liked to see a drop-down menu, but it's whatever. Full screen or windowed mode. It doesn't have a borderless window, which, again, is fine. I typically play this game on windowed mode because I have access to the rest of my desktop, and there's a lot of screen real estate wasted when I'm on full screen, but for recording purposes I'm on full screen right now. Quality, explosive, you can go down to fast. I think that a microwave processor can run this, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now, you have some audio settings as well: master volume, music volume, sound volume. You got some gamma options here. This is nice to see separate sliders. That's cool. It's not voice acted, of course, which is kind of a bummer, but what are you gonna do? You can't have everything in life. So we're gonna start a new adventure. You have 3 game modes. You have survival, which is you surviving with some randomly generated supplies and crew. You got the Voyager, which is the way the game is meant to be played, where you actually go around before the explosion. You have 1 minute exactly to collect resources, but you also have some time before that to kind of scout the area and see what you want to pick up or not. And you have missions, the strategic experience, survival facing different challenges that will put your leadership skills to the test. Most achievements and statistics are disabled. We're going to do the Voyager mode. I do like playing with Baby Bronco because your strength attribute is so high, and then you just need to pick an intelligent person because this guy's kind of dumb. But the nice thing about this guy is he can carry more things to the spaceship, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do this guy. And the game, after a brief loading screen, which admittedly lasts a little bit longer than I would like for it to, for the kind of game that this is, it's going to throw you into the world where you're going to start scouting. So, okay, we got this here. I'm going to pick that up. That's resources. We got soup. And that takes 2 hands, so we're going to do 3 cans of soup, which is cool. So I need to find Emmet, I believe is his name. He is one of the better people to have with you. I'm not going to pick up that guy, but there is a mask over there. I should probably go get it and also bring that guy with me, but shit, well. Alright, well, it's too late to change my mind on this one now. We're going to do this. I'm going to get the mask. I would like to bring a pistol with me because it's very useful. This is Emmet right here. Supplies, and then we got this. I have some time to come back. It's a lot better to have less than 3 people with you. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do anything after this. Maybe go down here. Pick this up. Oh my god, it's so close. Okay. I didn't get a pistol, which is really sad, but I got some supplies. I got my mask. I didn't get a puppet. I didn't get a medical kit either, so this is going to be kind of hard to survive. Thankfully, you can craft some things in the spaceship, but I think it's a bad idea to have 3 people. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's Let's just reassess. Day 1. You're still... Oh, I didn't get a communicator either. That's kind of annoying. So this is where you go. First, you have the star log. It kind of gives you an idea of your missions. If you just play the game, you're going to be fine. And then you have a brief description of what happened the day before with your decisions. This screen right here, the main computer, is where you make the decisions. The first one is always the speech that you have to give. I'm going to do a strength speech because that's my main quality. This spacesuit here is available when you land on a planet, so you can send your people out on expeditions. And this is the crafting module. It's not available in the beginning. You have 3 different crafting materials. You have the chemicals, you have the minerals, and then you have the power. The chemicals and minerals are used to craft certain things, and then the power is used to upgrade said things. So right now we can't really do much. I have a battery, I have tape, I have a mask. I picked up the artifact, which is still pretty useful, believe it or not. It's used for a lot of things. And that's it. I'm not gonna do well in this one, I believe. It's not gonna last long. This is where the sock puppet goes. This is where the med kit goes. This is where the gun goes. The lighter goes here. So I have played this game before, that's for sure. Now the soup situation is pretty important to understand here, but we're gonna do this crafting modules back online. You give the speech. It didn't really give me any bonuses, which kind of sucks. So the soup here is really important. This is your food. I have 8 right now. It's the only thing you can eat to survive, and we have 3 people here. And starting from day 5 and forward, they're gonna start getting hungry. So I think every 5 days is the best way to go about feeding everybody. Some people get hungry quicker than the rest of them, which is something to think about. Now we have 30 power, 31 minerals, and 30 chemicals. You can recycle some items if you think they're not going to be useful, if you don't want to use them. And then you can craft items too. So we have a sock puppet, we have the first aid kit, we have a lighter, and then we have a communicator. First thing I want to do is build a kit. It takes the clocks here show you how many days it takes to craft, so we're going to do that. You can also upgrade things. If you do upgrade here, we can upgrade the crafting module, which I haven't really figured out what it does yet, because I did upgrade it once, but it didn't really do anything. Everything was crafting at the same time still. You got the artifact that you can upgrade. I've upgraded the atomic battery, I've upgraded the tape before, and the mask. I haven't upgraded this, I believe. So for now we're just going to craft this, because it's the first thing you should craft. It takes the longest. It appears that there's a hollow space. Okay, so some of these events I've seen before because I played the game, and it's kind of the same events. They just generally randomly generated throughout the campaign. It's something to think about. The more you play the game, the more familiar you become with some of the events. I found a shovel. That's pretty good. All right. So the next decision for today is: it's important to keep yourself crew well fed. 1 portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. However, you took from the space station, whatever you took from the station will have to last you for a while. Don't forget to keep good inventory of your stock. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling. Okay, so this guy, Emmet, is the smartest one, so we're gonna choose him for that one. And this is still crafting. Nothing else to do here. Eventually, events will change your people's perception of you. So I had a lady that was sitting here in one of the playthroughs, and she actually turned on me. She betrayed me because she didn't like my leadership skills. But on the green, you'll see attributes that will... did I make him... No, I picked Emmet, yeah. That will give bonus stats to your heroes here. To the characters, not heroes. This is not Dota 2. Alright, we found 2 soups. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Awesome. That's cool. Payload officer. So he is now the payload officer. That is specialist, payload officer. This guy's not doing anything. I might just let him die. I don't know why I picked him up, honestly. Okay. Obtain fishes. Okay, we're just gonna use the tape for this. And this is still crafting, so we're gonna go on the next mission. Day 5, I believe people are gonna start getting hungry now, but I did read that you can actually feed people on day 10 for the first time. I don't know if that's gonna... You can't starve. As soon as you're hungry... See, Emmet is hungry. Tom would like to eat something. So they're hungry. As soon as they get to the starving status, the next day they will die if they don't get any soup. So keep that in mind. What can we upgrade? I've upgraded the first aid kit as well. Basically, when you upgrade them, they give you more resources when you recycle them, and they also are used for more uses. So you can use the medical kit for twice, I believe. I'm gonna build a... Let's see, I'm gonna build a sock puppet because they do prove useful when it comes to keeping your crew sane. It is a matter of national pride that America become the first country to play sports in space. We're gonna... This is crew based. Some of these events are actually crew attribute based, so they take into consideration all of the agility, all of the ability stats of your crew. So it's all the same for this one. We're just gonna do agility as the requirements for that one. So we're gonna go on the next day, and this is basically how the game goes. You go through random events, and I found a guidebook that's pretty awesome. I still need to find a gun. Okay, toilet was a success. Okay, we're gonna use some more tape. The more you use the tape, the more it runs out, so keep that in mind. And alright, day 6. As soon as I get hungry, we're all gonna get some soup. So I'm gonna wait for one more day. I think I'm about to get hungry. I'm surprised I'm not hungry yet, actually. Yep, okay, I need some food. I got the sock puppet. I keep saying puppet. Okay, alright, mental state is good. So these guys are starving, they're about to die. So we're gonna ration soup to everybody. And I do believe that the longer you wait, the less days they will stay fulfilled on their needs. I'm gonna build a communicator later. I don't need it yet. I don't need any soup right now either, so I'm gonna upgrade my... Let's see, what have I not upgraded so far? We're gonna do the artifact, because why not? Okay, and then we gotta make a decision here. The oxygen level is dropping. We have a malfunctioning filter in the main onboard support circuit for oxygen waste, or Moscow. It's pretty funny. I don't know who named it. We should fix it. You can reach Moscow from the 0G space between the hull and the outer deck. I think that I am going to send... Let's see. I'm going to send Emmet for this one as well, because he is flexible. He's a genius. He's just not very strong. I don't think we need strength for this event. And we are all systems go. Day 8. Okay, these guys ate, which is pretty good. They're still hungry. Yep, so you're no longer hungry. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to give him a little bit more soup. And I am suddenly down to 5 soups. So this is upgraded extraordinary artifact. Hopefully this gives me a little bit more of a bonus when it comes to events like that. Okay, we're gonna do Emmet for this one as well. Loyal and alert. I am friendly, payload specialist and alert. Crafting. I can no longer upgrade this because I used my crafting, my materials, my power materials. So now I want to upgrade the show. I've read that this is not very useful, but it has proven useful to me, especially fighting off the communists when I land. We're gonna craft. I'm gonna craft. I will craft a lighter. No, I'm not gonna craft a lighter. Okay, I'm going to upgrade the first aid kit. It's proven useful in the past when I upgraded. So these guys are still hungry. Let's go to the next day and see what it has to offer. First contact. That is awesome. Okay, let's see. Found a properly landing spot. That's cool. So this is the new goal update here. You need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but there's some of the greatest moments for humanity and human AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signal we intercepted was finally the signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. That's cool. So I don't think it's the robot planet. There's 3 different planets that you can land in. Not hungry, not hungry, not hungry. That's what I like to see. What can we upgrade? I've never upgraded the sock puppet, so I'm gonna do that. And a star zoom supernova. Huge gravitational waves will reach us soon. The ship's hull should hold, but other things side. Okay, we're gonna do strength because that's my strongest strength. And let's go to the next one. Almost getting an achievement. That's pretty cool. You saw the whole stretch and blah 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 blah. Okay, so I didn't get any bonuses from that event, which is pretty disappointing. So I'm getting hungry. And I cannot upgrade anything else because I ran out of power. So now I'm going to craft a lighter and then make a decision here. See, shovel. Did I upgrade my shovel or did I keep it stock? Where is my shovel? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's not upgraded, so that's fine. Tons of ways to make your own fun, trust me. Your core mechanic, which get creative. Alright, so we're going to create something with the shovel. I am hungry, so I am going to eat a soup. I'm already down to 4 soups. I don't think I'm going to survive very long. In all honesty, this is shaping up to be a disaster. Lightened. Okay, that's cool. Everybody's sane. Everybody's happy. You stop complaining about rations finally. Crafting. What can we craft? Let's craft the communicator. Even though we have one here, we should use. It's good to have a communicator as a spare, just because you're going to be using it. Once the communicator on your ship is destroyed, you're going to need it for other events. And if you don't have one ready, then you're not going to be able to use those events. Can you see me feeling a rash? Okay, I'm going to use the handbook to study that. Anybody hungry? Nope, we're good. On my last playthrough last night, when I beat this game, I actually became a couple with Emmet. Because it was the only way to keep that guy from turning against me, so... Alright, completed. What do we got here? We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Okay. With no organic life forms. Okay, this is the robot planet, I believe. Which is considered to be the easiest one. Safely, yes. We're gonna use the handbook for that one, which is cool. And we're gonna craft some soup because we're running low. Luckily nobody's hungry yet on day 12. That's pretty good. And proceed. And we're about to crash. Which one is this one? Robo something or moon. It's not the sand one for sure. Yep. Robotufu is the easiest planet. If I don't beat this game on the easiest planet, then we're gonna have a problem. So my lighter went out somehow. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but I got some soup from the crafting, which is good. I'll wait for the instructions. Fix the shuttle's communication system. Luckily, we crafted that, so we're going to do that. And I cannot craft anything because I need to recycle something. I don't have anything to recycle. I don't have anything else here. But we can start sending out expeditions. So this one is going to give us a chance for... energy to upgrade stuff, and it has low hazards. It's just a grassland here. It takes 3 days. And then this one is the village. It gives us materials, minerals. It has hazards for radiation. I'm actually going to go here so I can upgrade things and then recycle them to get more points from that one. So I'm going to send Tom because I don't really care what happens to him. I'm going to keep Emmet for the balance of strength and intelligence. I will not be sending anything with him. He's going to be having to go like that. and send him off. I made a decision. I don't have anything to craft. Hungry, and I'm gonna give him some soup, and I'm just gonna probably let him die. Honestly, unless he comes back with like 5 soups, then he's gonna have to perish. Hello world. Alright, great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications consoles work like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. That is awesome. Await contact. And we're going to craft another communicator because we're going to need it for events here. Let's make a decision. A pair of robots are meandering towards us. They are facing each other and appear to be fused at the hands. The big droid thugs along on one leg after the other, as if low on power. We're gonna give him some atomic battery here so we can help him out. And let's see. Oh shit, Emmet was hungry. Should probably. Oh no, I gave him a soup. We're good. We crafted this. We got that. Okay. So these all matter. They do come back in the end after the event has taken place. Something has infected Bakey. My back. Okay, I've seen that before. We're gonna do Emmet for this one. I can only recycle stuff. So this is what I do when I'm in this situation here. I usually will upgrade the communicator, because when you upgrade the communicator for the 10 minerals, it actually gives you 30 chemicals for crafting. I'm not gonna do it yet. I could also do the artifact, but from my experience, the artifact is used a lot more often than the communicator. So I'm gonna wait and see what the other dude comes back with. I'm gonna eat some soup. I'm down to 3. This is not looking good. I finally landed on the easiest planet, and I can't believe I beat the most difficult planet. You asked Emmet to leap up and yank the fan housing. At least I'm back in the future. Alright, so that went well by the looks of it. The walls are closing in. You're growing paranoid. Good news is I'm just going to use my upgraded sock puppet. And we're still good on... Oh, this motherfucker's hungry. Alright, take some soup. We're down to 2 after this one. I'm going to have to recycle some shit and get some chemicals, because this is not looking good at all. Day 17. The other guy hasn't come. Wow, really? I used the upgraded sock puppet. That was a waste of resources. Now I know not to do that again. You remain quite alert. You could use some more rations. Tom is still exploring outside the world. Emmet is not hungry anymore. I'm not going to eat yet. There's my lighter. I cannot repair it because I don't have any chemicals. That sucks. Let's make a decision here. Everyone wants to know what your relationship status is. I don't mean who's getting the big rations. So he wants to date again. I'm going to use some tape. I'm going to keep this for other events. Let's go to the next day. Hopefully my tape is still there. Okay, he's back. He's starving. We got 28 energy cells. We got a vest that is very useful. And then we got 3 soups. That is pretty cool. So this guy's starving and tired. I will give him a soup because he came back with some soup. He doesn't need any food, but I need some food. So that is wonderful. Let's upgrade the... Let's upgrade the communicator, because I can always craft another one because it only takes minerals to craft. And then we're going to recycle it to get 30 chemicals, and then I'm going to craft some soup, which is awesome. Let's make a decision here. There's a robot city passing outside. Yes, Starlight City is mobile. It floats above the planet's solar terminator, the Twilight Line, where day becomes night. The city has both a day and night side, but is 100% starlight powered. Their technology is far more advanced than the other robot communities we've seen on this world. Maybe they can help you. One of you might be able to go catch up to them and see if you run fast. Who will go? Who runs fast? So let's see. Agility average, agility flexible. I'm gonna send Emmet. Fuck it. He's the best prospect here. Okay, let's see what we can do with the upgraded communicator so we can recycle it. Oh, we got a sock puppet. Nice. That's cool. You're still quite alert. You stop complaining about rations. Tom's arrested. Tommy's asking for some soup. Alright, Tom. Get ready to go back out again. Okay, I am going to bring the sock puppet. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I have crafted the communicator. Really? I didn't upgrade it? Oh, did I not order the upgrade? That's annoying. Not hungry, not hungry, hungry. So you're about to go back out there, I think. Museum. So this can have a gun with it. Hazards for anarchy, I believe that is. Library, which can give a book. I don't know what this hazard is. And chemicals. And that's the village again. So we're going to go here so we can hopefully get a gun. And I'm going to send you again, Thompson. But this time I'm going to put the armor with you. That's cool. You're going to come back starving again, which is fine because hopefully by that time we're going to have more soup with us. And he's friend and alert. He is payload officer and soulmate. Okay, that's clingy, but whatever. We can make it work. Is he hungry? He's not hungry. I'm not hungry. Off to day 20. That's exciting. I made it 20 days. Rendezvous. You approach the location, held up the sock puppet, and one hand explained, "I come in peace." A small metal figure stepped out from behind a rock. Her name was 5H31L4, and her disappointed look made it obvious she was expecting someone else entirely. Alas, you are not a handsome young robot named Dumbo. Or easier on your human eyes, and Sheila. Okay, I see that, Sheila. Laments and glitch that occurred in her programming, making her fall in love with young Dumbo, despite both of them already having different companions assigned by the planet's system. Sheila believes Dumbo's programming is not flawed, and he cannot return her feelings. You seem really moved by the strategic love story. Me, not so much. What was the whole fucking point of this? Information from Sheila. Okay, so she's gonna play a vital role in the future. Something fell from the sky in a flash, and now you're surprised. We are surrounded by a swarm of red-winged somethings. Of course, I anticipated this scenario. I remember this. It's happened before. I'm gonna do the artifact. They're just gonna move around and not give me anything, I believe, unless it was chance based. Alright, we're gonna recycle the communicator now, which is good. He's hungry. You can have a soup. Down to 2 soups again. That is not ideal, but what are you gonna do? Echo shuttle. I don't know what that means. Oh, this is the 10th item I recycled, I believe. The swarm of tiny red aliens spoke to you through the hole's vibration. You tried answering, but they just shoved over our ship. They just hovered over our ship like flies over fresh manure. Then you took the artifact and they, they just copied your moves. Pretty cool. Nothing happened. And they left. We lost the communicator. We got 30 and 5. Okay, I need some repair. I'm not gonna repair that yet. I am gonna actually though make a soup because this guy's not hungry, but I am. So we're gonna eat some soup here. Let's see what decision. Oh, nice, we got the mask decision. We have a breach. That's cool. We're gonna use the mask because I don't want to breathe that in, and that's gonna keep me healthy and alive. Day 22. I lost my mask, for fuck's sake. God damn it. But I'm not hungry, and I'm not injured. That's cool, I guess. Can we craft a new mask? No, because fuck that. We're gonna craft another communicator here. This guy's not hungry. I'm not hungry. What do we got here? There's something I suggest you get up in your mouth. We're gonna use the handbook for this one. as you can see, it's really important to have items with you and materials as well so you can craft said items, but I really hope this guy comes back with a pistol. Alright, I am good. I remain alert. Emmet is still my soulmate. Score. Emmet is complaining about an empty stomach. I am now vigorous. That is awesome. Fine, I'll give you a soup, but you need to take it easy with the fucking food, man. Seriously, you're doing a number on our stuff. I have a communicator again. I can upgrade twice and get 5 more soups out of that. Let's make a decision here. Something strange in our neighborhood. A space ghost floating towards our boat with purpose. Are we carrying anything mysterious you might be interested in? Yeah, the artifact. The upgraded artifact that I'm gonna lose after this, and hopefully it gives me some soups because I'm fucking dying over here. Wow, this guy came back in really bad shape, but he brought a pistol. That is awesome. We have a gun. That is great. Space Ghost. We got 36 minerals. We got a gun. We got a soup. Okay, we could have done a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. Let's make a decision here. Seeing as humans are slaves to emotions, I don't understand why Sheila came back to get your advice on her romantic quest. Is there a way to make a different robot love her unconditionally? Or is it possible for her to get rid of her defective feeling module altogether? Now is the time to reconnect with your basic human instincts. What do you feel is the best approach to effectively resolving Sheila's situation? Let's do strength. I don't know why we're doing strength, but we're gonna do one more soup here. God damn it. Why you gotta be starving like this? So this guy's... I'm getting hungry. God, down to the last 2 soups. I will give this guy a soup because I'm about to send him the fuck out again. I don't care. At least we have a pistol. Day 25. You better not... Oh, okay, he's not hungry anymore. That's good. Tom has rested. He's ready. But he's probably not sane, which is fine. You're in peak physical condition, Captain. Tom is still alert. Emmet continues to be your friend. Crafting completed. Am I still hungry? Yeah. Use it. Best defense, good offense. You promised to help her cause a similar glitch on Dumbo's programming. Perhaps this will allow him to reciprocate Sheila's feelings. I have to say, Captain, this isn't the most ethical decision, especially considering that this society already has matchmaking rules in place. Well, maybe that's not the ethical solution. Maybe the matchmaking that is in place already is not ethical, you know? Let people do whatever they want, or robots in this case. Okay. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. That's actually good soup, like the meme says. This guy's still weak. And I'm hungry. Alright, let's upgrade. Let's actually... Oh, I cannot craft. Yeah, let's upgrade the... Oh, the communicator is already upgraded. That's cool. Let's recycle this communicator again. And go on to the next day. So I can craft some more soup. Day 26. Ooh, I am starving. I'm about to die after this. I got 2 soups. That's pretty cool. I'm going to craft another soup. And I'm actually going to eat a soup. This guy's still weak, unfortunately. He needs to start getting his shit together. Emmet is concerned about your sleeping habits. The stress of losing your home planet has given you an extreme sleep disorder. He's worried that it's affecting your decision making. His social conditioning skill seems to make him hesitant to show direct affection to another male. Captain, he claims he can help you by monitoring your sleep patterns. Will you let Emmet perform a sleep lab on you? Sure. He's my soulmate. He's not gonna betray me, is he? Okay, hopefully after this one, this guy's going to be ready to go back out again. And if he dies this time, he dies this time. He gathered valuable data that let him form a plan to improve your sleep quality and thus your overall health. he seemed to enjoy the experiment too. Maybe because he got to spend so much time with you. Okay, that's gay, but that's fine. As a child, Emmet was bullied frequently. Okay, he wants to give me something. I will accept his gift, whatever it is. Why are you still weak, man? Oh, his health is weak. He's not tired. Listen, I'm not about to spend a medkit on you. You must be insane, but he's gonna get a soup. He's gonna get a soup. I do want to send you back out there, and you know what? I actually am going to. Now, I got the pistol from this, so I don't need it anymore. So you're gonna go here, and you're gonna... I'm not giving you anything. I don't know what this is, but you should be fine. Actually, I think the lighter would help for that one, because it means dark. Let's craft some more soup. We have 4 soups, minus 2. We're gonna have 3 after this one. Alright, let's keep going. So far, the hardest thing has been to manage 3 people and their food. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody's hungry. Nobody's insane. Everybody's healthy. Captain, a hole appeared in the right next to the shuttle overnight. It's producing smelly vapors and a nasty gargling. Well, it's not an immediate threat. I'd appreciate if you made it stop. The smell is foul, the noise is annoying, and both offended my sensors. Let's use some tape. Last time when I rescued a on the previous playthrough, I rescued some sick dude, and that was him snoring. So that was kind of funny. What can we upgrade? What can we craft? I can still craft this. I have 78 minerals. Minerals are really easy to come by. Chemicals are not. We're gonna craft another soup. We don't have that much. And we're gonna go to the next day. What do we have now? Day 29. I've made it way too far. And I have fucking... actually a mouth. Yep, it's... The camouflage creature's gob gaped open and is still thrashing about giving you a fight. Problem solved. Now about your deteriorated mental health. You are still quite alert. Then how is my mental health deteriorated if I'm still alert? Sheila, the troubled robot, is currently trying to gather some mechanical parts and tools to help her create a malfunction in a fellow robot, Dumbo. She is hoping to awaken love in Dumbo's programming similar to her own. Do you have anything Sheila could use, Captain? Let's give her the artifact. I don't want to waste my gun. That would be kind of stupid. Let's craft a communicator and then upgrade it and then recycle it again. I have 28 energies. That's cool. I think this guy's gonna come back now. Nope, he's not back yet. I lost the fucking thing. God damn it. Await information for Sheila. Okay, so whatever I did worked. That's a not choice. Captain Sheila seems grateful though. She must have a good plan on how to use this artifact. My history module contains examples of humans waving similar artifacts around and achieving great results. That's good. Got a communicator and I lost an artifact. So this guy's hungry. I'm gonna give him a soup. I will upgrade my communicator. I can upgrade my gun. I'm gonna upgrade the communicator first and then the gun. Ooh, a sweet old man looking like Charles Darwin is knocking at our airlock politely. You let him in. He shakes your hand. Okay, so he is... I'm going to use the shovel. This one actually hits him because he is kind of invading our space. So that should push him away. It's nice to see that most of these events I'm actually familiar with. And that breaks my shovel, of course. That's pretty cool. That's okay. Can I recycle the communicator? Yes, I can. That is cool. And these are the Petersons. They're actually good. Don't kill these guys. Do you want to go on a bug hunt? No, I don't. Let them be, because they do give you some resources. Who's hungry? I'm not hungry. He's not hungry. Alright, let's move to day 32. Let's see what this guy's come back with. Oh! Shit. Well, he's gone. He's dead. He didn't bring anything back. Maybe you should have healed him before I sent him out there. You didn't hunt down the roaches, instead opting to coexist with them on board the shuttle. These were not your garden variety roaches, Captain, but the result of some top secret government experiment. They left you a note. Thanks for not killing us. Stay cool. Love the Petersons. They gave me a sock puppet. That's nice. Still no news on Tom. Libraries can be treacherous, so I fear we have to prepare for the worst. Tom might not be coming back. He is deaded. You remain alert. Recycling complete. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is start sending Emmet out on these exhibitions like I did on my last. I'm taking a huge energy surge beneath the surface, seismic waves. I think there's an earthquake coming. The shuttle is sturdy, but the ground isn't. Okay, so I'm going to have to do the maneuver. It worked last time. Let's see if it works this time. I will be sending out Emmet on... Let me repair the lighter first. I am going to give him the lighter before he goes out. And I am hungry, so I am going to eat a soup. So I want to send Emmet out with the lighter, because I think that hazard means that there's going to be darkness there, so he's going to need it so he can see. A few nightmare things is bugged. Okay, stopped. We're good, we're good, we're good. Why does it look so crazy? Alright, Emmet. You got this, my friend. You are very intelligent. You can survive this. Take the lighter with you. And actually take the armor with you as well. Hopefully I don't need it. If I need it and I don't have it, I'm going to be really pissed. Can we repair the tape? It needs chemicals. Why does this not need minerals? That's kind of annoying. Let's upgrade the gun, because this time I'm going to upgrade the gun. One of the robotic denizens of the planet is eager to test himself against you, Captain. He is letting you make a choice between the test of wits or physical prowess to prove his superiority. It's either logic riddles or running around the shuttle to see who makes the most rounds before giving up. Which one shall it be? Well, I am mighty in the strength, so let's see how that works out for us. I want to see what the upgraded gun looks like too. Ooh, that looks nice. A contest of endurance against an automation was risky, but you won. Running in your spacesuit was hard, but your opponent's mechanical joints gave out before your stamina did. That is awesome. The robot took his defeat graciously and thanked you for the entertainment as he was leaving. Too bad we didn't take bets. Emmet left to visit the local library. Upgrade completed. Futuristic gun. That is great. Captain, it's time. Sheila gathered some tools and parts and came over to your ship with one final request, to help her perform the procedure that will finally make Dumbo love her back. She executed an emergency deactivation on her future lover and brought him to you. It's a little extreme, but necessary for the procedure. She claims it's what Dumbo would have wanted. We're now kidnapping robots, so I don't know if that's what he would have wanted. She's putting his life in your hands. This will require some intense work. Which one of you is up for the task? I'm the only one here, so I guess that answers that question. I'm gonna craft some soup. I'm gonna craft an artifact, actually. Just fuck it. And I'm not hungry, that's good. Hopefully Emmet comes back with some more rations soon. Not bad for someone unqualified. The procedure was a success, largely because of your impressive upper body strength. Sheila did her best to help out. When the work was done, she activated Dumbo gradually to help him avoid shock. She repurposed the artifact to resemble a little robot. It was very helpful in keeping Dumbo's attention after the operation. The only thing left to do now is to wait. Perhaps Sheila and Dumbo will reach out when he's doing better. Crafting completed. You're quite hungry, Captain. What is the quest? The quest is to gather some tools. Actually, no quests. I guess we're waiting. I should repair the tape. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Ah, fuck. We need a mask. We're in the path of a vicious, gallant, nasty chemical composition which is threatening to sabotage our air filters. They need to be protected, but I lost the remote control due to micro damage from the winds. They have to be closed manually. This toxin is close enough that it's going out. I can't do anything, man. I'm sorry. Can I craft? No, I cannot craft. So we're just gonna repair the tape, and then hope for the best. I am getting hungry, so I'm gonna get that ration down to 1. Hopefully Emmet brings some back. Oh, he's not back yet. Interesting. Not wanting to risk your health is generally a good instinct, Captain, but this time around might have been the wrong call. The toxic winds blew over the shuttle and got into the unsecured air filters. The chemical makeup of the winds is such that it should kill most human organisms immediately. The fact you're still standing is a feat in itself, Captain. I really hope it's not just rigor mortis setting in. Blink if you can hear me. Phew, what a relief. I thought you were a goner for a second there. Alright. But I am hurt. What did he say? It won't get better in tone, I'm afraid. But my health is fine. I'm going to leave it for now and see what that does. Sir, I'm detecting an unusual disturbance in the radio reactor. You see the membrane of light. Space-time is open. Figures are moving and speaking on the other side. Don't through exchange exotic matter or risk. What do we do? Offer something and attempt to communicate. We're gonna offer the artifact, and we're gonna craft a soup. All right, on to day 37. I made it a lot longer than I thought I would, but maybe that's mostly because I let one of my crewmates die. I wasted too much soup on him. Okay, the space-time breach in the mini reactor chamber, it was still bubbling when you threw the artifact in there. The figure on the other side became perfectly clear for a moment. It was you. The tear closed up just as you got a good look, and I lost my fucking thing. Okay, could have just not worried about it. Alright, let's craft another communicator so we can recycle it and then get some more resources. Let's do this. I'm still hurt. I'm going to not use that yet. Hopefully I don't regret it. Emmet is back. That's cool. What did he bring? 23. Nice. That is awesome. That is awesome. I think I got some more communication from Sheila. Good news, Captain. The procedure was fully successful and Dumble's recovery went surprisingly well. His love for Sheila is undeniable. He insists on holding her hand in public and makes her a nice cup of maintenance oil every morning. I have received an electronic invite addressed to you personally. I'm glad to say it's from Sheila and Dumbo. You're invited to the first robo-wedding celebration this planet has ever seen. They are asking you to be their human of honor. Ah, that's cute. During the ceremony. What do you say, Captain? Is it I do? Hopefully this is the end. So this guy's tired and hungry. I'm gonna give him a soup since he brought so many back. I'm gonna upgrade my communicator. And then I'm gonna end this day. Day 39. Hopefully it wasn't a trap. Oh, the end. Did I win? What happened? Congratulations on a job well done, Captain. The newlyweds are forever grateful to you. You not only helped them find each other, but also supported them in cementing their love in front of the whole city. The ceremony was beautiful. You still have a little cog-shaped confetti left on your hair. But this is just the beginning, Captain. The future is looking really bright for everyone involved. Looks like you are very welcome to stay here. You are still injured. Emmet still considers you his soulmate. Upgrade complete. You are not really complaining, but I know you're hungry. It doesn't matter because we won. That was awesome. I won the game twice in a row. That is brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. This is the end screen. Each time you beat a level, a game, it gives you a specific screen in the end, depending on what you did, whether or not you lost, you won, you were defeated. And so Captain Bobby Bronco and his crewmate Emmett Ellis have made a permanent residence on the planet of Robotufu. During these trying times and seemingly being stranded in a strange and unfamiliar place, both Captain Baby and his crew showed hearts of gold and made friendships for life. This might not be the utopia of their dreams, but it can be and will be the place they call home. That's cute. Tom and Captain Bronco had forged an unlikely friendship during this adventure. They really had a good thing going for them, but of course, Tom had to ruin it by dying. Baby never forgave him for that. That's fun. Driven by the relationship that blossomed between himself and Captain Bronco, Emmet devoted his brilliant mind to understanding the mathematics behind this universe's greatest mystery, love. He ultimately settled on a hypothesis that the key ingredients to love were listening to the other one complain and not hogging the bed covers at night. Actually, it's the opposite on that one. You only love the other person if you don't care about them being cold at night. While Captain Baby was relieved to have put the crisis behind him, he quickly started considering his future. If he was strong enough to save his companion once, he thought, nothing was stopping him from doing it 100 more times. The realization put him in a long and perhaps misguided path to becoming an intergalactic superhero. It seems like ages have passed since 3 amateur astronauts left Earth's orbit, expecting certain doom. Now the brave pair of survivors look into the future with renewed optimism. As one tale comes to a close, another begins. I survived. They survived 39. That's pretty respectable, I think. And we're going to end the adventure. Well, this is 60 parsecs. That's basically what the game is. The more you play it, the easier it becomes because you are more familiar with the events that occur randomly and what kind of solutions you require from them. So make sure you check this game out. It's pretty good. I like it. Thanks again for the key. Hope you found this one useful, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.